Hey guys, Gamer 4K here, and welcome to another episode of The Division. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at the differences between the PC and Xbox One console. So I've been watching a ton of this game on Twitch, YouTube, anywhere that I can. I literally can't get enough of this game. I've enjoyed it a ton. I've already pre-ordered it. I'm absolutely going to be playing it. And just because I'm a PC gamer, I'm going to be playing it on a PC. However, there's been a lot of discussion and different things like that around, should I get it on a console or should I get it on PC? If you have a high-end PC, I absolutely recommend you to get it on PC if you're more comfortable with a mouse and a keyboard. If you're more comfortable with a controller, I personally don't feel that you're going to lose out on the experience of the game, the graphics of the game, or anything like that on a console. It does look better on a PC. There's no doubt about that. It does run better on a PC, but it doesn't look bad on a console. It doesn't run bad on a console. The one thing I have to say that I absolutely love that Ubisoft did was they didn't take away any of the environment. They didn't take away any of the immersion whenever they did the console. They still have the beautiful weather effects. They still make you feel like you're right there in the middle. Whenever I was playing this on Xbox One on Thursday, the day that it came out, I was honestly surprised at how well it ran, how good it looked on a console. It was phenomenal. And that's just my personal opinion. However, I did want to do a little tiny thing here and kind of show more of a side-by-side comparison. So let's go ahead and bring that up.
You should be able to pick them off without making yourself the target.
On the left, you can see that it is PC footage. It's running on ultra settings, 1080p, 60 frames per second solid. On the console on the right is running on an Xbox One. It's 900p with dynamic 1080p, and it's running at roughly 30 frames per second. They both look good. They both have that immersion feel to it. To be frank, it doesn't look as bad as I personally thought it would on an Xbox. It looks good. It's a fun game regardless of what you're going to play it on. However, I did want to do this comparison just to show them side by side to see kind of what your guys' opinion was and how you felt about the game personally. A few other notes that I wanted to add here. I personally didn't get a lot of stuttering or anything like that, except when I was in a very heavy environment with a ton of bad guys, a ton of gunfire, a ton of actual fire on the ground, a ton of effects like that. That's when I started to really see the Xbox kind of go a little bit more sluggish than a PC, but that's almost to be expected. Whenever you're trying to run a very high-end game on a console, you're going to run into problems like that. But again, it didn't take away from the game for me. It didn't take away from the experience or anything like that. I still enjoyed the game a ton. I had a bunch of fun with it, and it didn't limit me. It didn't feel like it was limited. It was good. Well guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I appreciate you guys taking a look. Please leave a thumbs up if you liked this video, a thumbs down if you didn't, and leave a comment letting me know your thoughts down below.